Meet the newest pride of Philippine sports. At just 7 years old, he's already made history, conquering the greens and capturing the prestigious U.S. Kids World Golf Championships. With a swing that delivers power, a heart filled with determination, and a smile that inspires, he proves that champions truly come in all sizes. No time to rest. Zach went straight to Valley Golf in Antipolo right after arriving back in the Philippines. And we had the chance to have a chit-chat with this champ. Hi, Zach. Congratulations on your win. How do you feel like you're already a world champion at 7 years old?
Feels good for me. It's a way to challenge myself in like a different way.
How are you challenged?
Like there's also like many good players from other countries that get to compete in the tournament.
What was your most favorite part of the tournament?
The last day, there's a lot of pressure going to the last hole because there's a lot of people watching there.
You mentioned that you felt pressured, but how did you manage your pressure in that tournament?
I just stayed confident and pray before I played my game, and it was able to make me more confident.
Good. But at a very young age, you're already competing. Like this is the golf world tournament. How did you prepare yourself for that?
I had to like play a lot. I have like a simulator in my house, so I play there for like 2 to 3 hours every day. And like there's 2 times every week I play fairway just to get my accuracy and yardage on my clubs.
For Zach, golf isn't just about the competition. It's also about the experiences along the way. What is the most exciting part about the sport, golf?
The most exciting thing about golf is that you're able to make new friends and learn other stuff about it.
How old did you start playing golf?
I started playing 2 years ago.
And of course, no interview would be complete without a heartfelt moment. I asked Zach what message he'd like to give his mom and dad.
I would like to thank my mom for carrying me at Pinehurst and pushing the cart, even though her back was hurting. And my dad, because he always like spends his money on like the tournaments.
Do you have any message to other kids at your age who wants to try golf? And as a champion yourself, what do you want to tell them to inspire them?
Just practice a lot
And
focus on the game and always believe in the Lord.
behind every young athlete are parents who cheer, guide, and sometimes even step onto the course with them. When did you find out that he's interested in this sport and how?
Kasi I usually expose my kids to different sports. So like every now and then I would bring them to soccer, basketball, enroll them, and then just to see where they are interested in. So one time we brought Zach to the driving range, and then obviously he cannot hit pa, diba? But then he likes it, and since he said, I want to go back, I said, are you sure? And so, okay, yeah, and then we tried again. And then after that, I said, okay, let's try to get a coach. And then he started naman playing. He doesn't get frustrated even if he wasn't able to like hit first few balls. And then after the package for the coach, I asked him, let's try another sport, soccer, basketball. No, I want to go back to golf. Are you sure? Because I'm a June golfer. So I know it's not an easy sport. So I wanted to make sure, are you sure you really like golf? Huh? But he likes it. Yeah.
For a young age, and he's only playing like 2 years,
you
mentioned. What do you think was his motivation to be this good at this level, at this age?
Actually, he started when he watched that TV series.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Netflix. Yeah, the short game. So, parang he told us, I wanted to be like that world champion. So, ayun, ever since that was his inspiration.
Zach still see the world through the eyes of a child, wide with wonder and always ready for a bit of fun. Though he is a champion, he's a kid who still loves to play.
The tournaments, kasi for him, he doesn't really see it as a tournament. Like he's like seriously, it's not big difference sa kanya if he plays tournament and a practice round. For him, it's the same. So I think that's somewhat good because he doesn't feel that much pressured. Like he just plays because he likes to play. Yeah, I think that's something that's good.
For Zach, defeat isn't the end of the story. It's just another chapter in the game he loves.
Sometimes, like if natatalo siya sa tournament, sometimes he cries and pipigilan niya. But after a while, marireset ulit siya kaagad eh. Siguro, like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, then he's okay again eh. So he's just like that. Even in the game, ganun din siya.
But I think that's normal, no? And you can see like the passion for the game. That's why medyo masakit if he loses because he knew that he placed everything into it. Especially, I think it's especially on playoffs. That's the pinaka like masakit for him. But for the other games, I think he's fine. But if playoffs, alam mo yung parang mas intense siya, so he would like get sad. Yeah, he would tell me na, you know, how do you feel? Because we usually ask him after the game, what do you feel about your game? How do you feel? I'm sad, but it's okay. He would always like, if it's not God's will to make me win, then it's not.
His parents knew he loved the game, but winning at such a young age, that was beyond what they imagined. How happy are you when he won the championship?
I was caddying kasi. So usually when you're caddying, I felt now, I realized na mas nakakakaba when you're watching rather than when you're caddying. Like you're there with him. But when he won, I was very happy. I was very happy. I was even happier of his reaction when he won because first 3 holes namin was very bad. And then for a normal child, he would be crying already siguro kasi. But then he just prayed. He just continued prayed hole after hole. And then I think I was happier that he was able to like prove na he really trusts God, even in bad times. Kasi that's the hardest eh. So this championship world stage, I think it was more on like a test for him. So I'm very happy aside from being like world championship in golf, but he was able to prove something more than that.
I felt na at first kinakabahan and parang I kept on asking one of our friends na siya na ba talaga nanalo? Parang ganun. So, oh yeah. Oh. Kasi we were monitoring his scores and everything, and of course if you're there, we don't know kung anong nangyayari dun sa ibang flights din. So when it was finished and parang it was concluded already, and parang felt really happy and ano.
How is he outside golf? How is he as a kid?
He's very naiiyak ako pag ganito. I don't like. He's very sweet. He's a very sweet kid. I really don't have any problems with him. Even with school, in the house, he likes to cook his own food, like that. So he's very independent.
What do you think makes him, unique from his siblings, choosing this path?
His goals are clear. If he wants to be a champion in this particular he really practices for that. So yun yung amazing nga sa kanya na he has focus.
I think you have a confident Zach, and he knows what he wants. Yeah. But along the way, is there anything else that you want to tell him or you want him to learn?
I think we just want him to stay grounded. No, I think that's very important for him to be humble. Even if no matter what his achievements are, it's good to be confident, yes, but you just have to stay grounded also.
amazing victory for this young, remarkable talent. Zach Guico has shown the power of grit, passion, and non-stop practice, and he's just getting started. Expect bigger wins, bolder moments, and more pride for the Philippines as this young rising star continues his journey. Reporting for the Scorecard, Shiela Salaysay, Bilyonaryo News Channel.